Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asmarani Rega and this is the instructional design task. My number absent is 33. Definition of instructional design. Instructional design is the search of instructional materials taught this file goes beyond simply creating teaching materials. It carefully considers how students learn and what material and methods will most effectively help individuals achieve their academic goals. Taxonomy in learning. The history of learning taxonomy is a taxonomy comes from the Greek taxon means the classification and nomos, which means rule. Taxonomy means an end-to-end classification of something or the principle that underlines a classification. All living things, stationary objects, place, and even to the ability to think can be classified according to several taxonomic schemes. Basic concept of learning taxonomy. Looking at Hamzah Biyunus' work, there are several definitions put forward by experts. First, Robert F. Mitchell. Learning objectives are behaviors that are to be achieved or that can be done by students at certain conditions and levels of competence. And the second, from Kemp and David A. Cathall. Learning objectives are a statement that is expressed in behavior or as appearance, which is manifest in writing to describe the expected learning outcomes. And the third is Henry Eglinton. Learning objectives are statements that are expected to be achieved as a result of learning. Bloom's taxonomy. Bloom's taxonomy was first compiled by Benjamin S. Bloom in 1956. In this case, the objectives of education are divided into several domains, and each of this domain is subdivided into a more detailed division based on the hierarchy. Educational goals are divided into three domains, namely a cognitive domain, affective domain, and psychomotor domain. A cognitive domain. Cognitive area is in the area discuss learning objectives with mental process that orientate from a higher level of knowledge, namely evaluation. The cognitive area consists of 6 levels, namely knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, scientist, and evaluation. And affective domains. There are affective area is a domain related to attitudes, values of interest, appreciation, and adjustment of social feelings. These are five affective levels of affective domain. You can see at the screen there's the 5 active levels. And the psychomotor domain. The psychomotor area related to skills that are manual or motoric. These psychomotor levels include, you all can see at the screen, this is a psychomotor levels. So guys, I think that's all for my explain